Good morning, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. We are back in the she shop. I have a project. I have another project. So you remember? The one that I over drilled is out. Where did that one go? Remember the one I over drilled when we were making the door hangers and I said I had another project idea? Today's the day. I'm going to use up 2 of the 3 remaining rosettes that I have. And then hopefully I can get that last one too. Ugh. But anyway, this is a project I've kind of done before. I did it for my daughter. I made one of these for my daughter like a long time ago. And you guys were there. Remember? I made a jewelry holder. Huh? It's got a little screw thing right there. So it is wider than the hole that I drilled in it. Not that hole. That's like perfect for that hole. And then it's a jewelry holder. So I made one for Victoria, gosh, so long ago. And I painted it the pink chrome, the hot pink chrome. Do you guys remember that? Why are you angled funny? Hello. Hi. Why are you looking at the door? I don't know. Anyway, I painted it in the Rust-Oleum pink chrome. And I think she still has it. Or did I sell it? I have no idea. But we're going to make 2 more. Because I have 2 hands. I only have 2 hands. Oh, why? Why is my brain so weird? Let's think about this one. What do we think the thumbnail is going to be for this video? Anyway, I've already actually started the project. Believe it or not. But we're going to take these and we're going to put them on the rosettes and they're going to be little stand-up hands and we're going to have to paint them and we're going to have to figure out what color they're going to be. How many projects do I have in the doom pile because I had to figure out a color? If I remember correctly, and I do, this one I remember, when I went to spray paint these, y'all, it was not, whatever this plastic coat, oh, I made an Etsy sale. Whatever this plastic coat is, it doesn't take paint, like the spray paint, really well. So I've got to sand it all up. I've got to sand it and get it all ready to go here. But I think the best solution is going to be to use like the all-in-one paints or the chalk paints that can stick to anything kind of thing, because this is not a fun thing. So I'm going to make some repairs to this the hands where they've been chipped up. I'm going to fill the holes, which actually I already did. So the holes are filled. Now I'm going to sand that away and I'm going to give the whole thing a good sanding, just so that the paint, whatever paint we have, has something to bite into. And it's going to be awesome. All right. So we're going to sand away the filler that I put in there, because I had to fill the really deep divots. Okay, I found the right drill bit. We're going to route this out Well, that didn't take much. Darn it. Really wish it hadn't fallen apart. Let's see. Have to screw that down from the bottom there. And glue it. There we go. One. Move that one. Flat surface. Ta-da! Oh, that one looks weird. Well, it is what it is. Okay, this is going to sound strange. Not the part about me not having the right adhesives, because, yeah, I'm not buying stuff. So that makes complete sense to everyone involved. What I think I'm going to do is, after I get them painted, see this little tray in here? This little circle? I'm going to fill that with resin. So I'm going to use this to plug the hole in the bottom of this one. This one does not have a hole in the bottom of it. This is the one we didn't drill all the way through. But then that layer of resin will hold that rest in there. It ain't ever coming out. It ain't never coming out. So I need to fill this one. So this is the one that was from the old project, and it was drilled all the way through. So if I tried to pour resin in there, it's gonna drip down in there. So I'm gonna fill that with some JB Weld here. Total wild card, but we're doing it. All right, let that dry. And that way when I pour the epoxy, or when I pour the resin on the other side, it won't drip through. So that's the only reason I'm doing that, why I'm filling that. I had no other way to fill it. Okay, so this dried, hard as a rock, and I sanded it off. So that's in there now. And when we pour resin around it, it won't go through the bottom. This, I did a second coat of paint on. It's kind of creepy. It looks like flesh. I mean, I'm a little more jaundiced than this, but I'm not sure how I feel about the pink. It looks creepy. Plus, getting in between those fingers is hard. Did I miss a spot? Oh, I didn't miss it, but it's the second coat didn't cover there. So this one is creepy. And now we need to paint this one. And I want to do this one. I know I said I didn't want to play with the metallics, but I think I want to play with the metallics. I have a purple metallic paint that I used on a dresser. I keep looking at it going, purple metallic hand would kind of be cool. So this was the one I used for this one, and it's very flesh colored, and I'm a little creeped out by it. So let me get the purple one and show you. Otherwise, what else am I going to use this on? All right, I went ahead and did some painting off video. So the fleshy hand was starting to creep me out. So I did paint her fingernails. I'm not sure that that made it better, but not a huge fan of the fleshy one. The purple one is still drying here, I think. After you get the extra coats on, starts to look real nice. The fleshy one is definitely going to have a spray clear on it. I have to take that outside. And then I thought, this is an opportunity to use another Doom Pile supply. I bought these at Dollar Tree, like when they first came out. They're just metal flake. Can you see it? Can you see it? Like, see the little, okay, hang on. So inside the rosette, I'm not going to pick these up because they're still drying. There is this little gutter that we're going to fill with resin, right? If we put some metal flake in there, give it just a little something else. Part of me thinks glitter, but I think metal flake is going to be the ticket. They've never been used. I've never taken any of the metal flake out. And I think what I had intended to do was put it in resin. Oh my gosh. Metal flake all over me. And I got the silver one, which would be cute with the pink. Oh my God, it's literally just popping right out of there. So I think what I'll do is lay these into the well around it before I pour the resin. Really big sheets. I am going to use this to push it down in there. I just, having it just float in the resin will look nice too. I think. Now I want more silver after seeing this. I like the purple better. All right, I got resin mixed up. Does anybody remember me buying these syringes? They're gonna come in handy now. Okay, they're still a little sticky on the resin, but I love it. This one, I did the nails, but it kind of creeps me out. It looks like a hand, right? So I haven't done the clear gloss on it yet, but it's got a silver bracelet on that one. So silver on that one. Purple on this one with gold. So Vikings colors on this one. I don't know. This one just creeps me out. But they're done. I'm going to go take them in the other room for drying reasons. So this room is not the best. That's why it's still sticky. It's been all day. They've been in here all day. But I think putting the resin around them was a good idea because they're not going anywhere. They're not coming off these boards ever again. So whoever buys them better like them for their jewelry because that's what they're getting forever and ever and ever. The purple one's my favorite. Let me know what you guys think. But 2 more Doom projects down and I've got one. What are we going to do with the last one rosette? I don't know. But now these mannequin hands are done. I've got one rosette left. They're leaving the room. You don't even know how long I've been looking at these. And it's so exciting for me to like that this stuff is leaving the room. That it's never going to be in here again. I'm not going to look up in that corner because they were over there. The hands were over there. I'm not going to look up there and see a hand anymore. They're done. They're done. And they're going to be out the door. And the rosettes were in the garage and that doom pile out there. So I'm not going to be running into those anymore. And we finally used the metal flake. I don't have to go, I paid $6 for this metal flake I'm never going to use. I used it. And as long as I had extra resin, I do have a bracelet mold. So I put some metal flake in the bracelet mold and put some resin in there. So made a bracelet too. Bonus! We'll hang the bracelet off one of these fingers. Probably this one. Yeah, this one's disturbing me. Like the pink was a bad idea. Anyway, that's my doom pile project for the day. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye. Bye. This is my favorite, this one. All right, bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week, DIY tutorials, and of course, more junkin' videos.